I'm actually in the music business, so I kind of do know how it works.
I mind it. You're such a freaking whore. I mind it. Dr. Phil, our Lord and Savior. How many views did my last video get? 7 million. Oh, Doctor. Oh, thank you, Dr. Phil. It's like, you need views? Come on, Dr. Phil. Just realized, it looks like he painted on, like, on his eyelids. His eyes doesn't look real. I mean, come on. The Filthy Frank lore still continues. Amazing. Today's Dr. Phil, it's about Bailey. This is how she looks like. Number one thing you need to know about Bailey is that she's crazy. Well, that's everyone on Dr. Phil, basically. But more importantly, Dr. Phil is here to call her out on it. Epic style.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
I'd give you a handkerchief for crying, but there aren't any tears.
All new Dr. Phil.
Oh, Doctor. Savage, Dr. Phil. He'll cut through anyone. He'll cut through any BS. I love him. So Bailey comes out on the Dr. Phil show, and it immediately starts off on a bad foot.
Bailey, how are you?
Not good.
Yeah, why is that?
I was told that y'all brought someone here that I explicitly said not to bring.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can we go back? Let me pause right there. You see this face? You see someone make that face? Unironically, that's how you know they're crazy. I don't need any other evidence. If you look like Nicolas Cage from Vampire's Kiss unironically, that's how you know we got a problem. I like how Dr. Phil is just like, oh, what is it? Oh, what does she want?
Yeah, who's that?
Yeah, what is it? Who is it?
My biological mother.
Would you like to leave?
Right off the bat, Dr. Phil has no time to spare for this woman. Well, you can just go. You don't like this video? Would you like to leave, huh? See if I... Oh, please keep watching, guys. And also smash like if you're enjoying it so far. Anyway.
Because you can certainly leave, because nobody tells me who to put on my show, including you.
Okay.
So, if you don't...
Look at that woman. She's like, I would let him sex me.
If you think you're entitled enough to tell me who comes on here and who doesn't, somebody has given you a really bad message.
I love when Dr. Phil tells someone off. It's like, if you think that, then someone deserves a little spanking. He's such a sweetheart. Even if he's telling someone off, I still love him.
I don't know if you
So
would like
who
to...
was it that told you that I was agreed to not bring somebody here?
One of your producers.
Okay, who is it? Let's bring him out. Who was it?
I believe it was Stephanie.
Okay, let's bring Stephanie out, because I'll guarantee you she didn't tell you that I agreed to not bring somebody to this show. You may have told her you didn't want that to happen, but she didn't tell you that was not going to happen. I'll promise you that.
All right.
So we'll just find this out right now, because you may live in fantasy land, but I do not.
That's it.
This is just me going, yeah! That's right! Dr. Phil doesn't live in cuckoo land. Look at his face. He knows. He knows he just delivered the most savage line. There's no recovery. You might as well go home, Bailey. Just go home, Bailey. He already gave you a warning, Bailey. That's the face of when you get trolled. Libtard. Epic style. Oh, he did the eyebrow raise. That's how you know you won. That's very rare. Dr. Phil doesn't always do that. Only explicitly when he trolled someone epic style.
Stephanie, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Remember I told you I just said I don't know?
Alright, this is irrelevant. Irrelevant, okay? Because she just says, you're crazy. Alright, I didn't tell you that.
So you can pout or be upset or whatever you want to do, but that is what it is. And if you don't like that, then you can always go home.
Of course, yeah.
So tell me, you want to proceed or you want to...
We can proceed, yeah.
It's up to you.
I just...
Nothing happened. I'm so riled up. Okay, so why is Bailey here, you might ask? We don't really know anything about her, besides the fact that I told you that she's crazy. Well, let me show you. Bailey is part of a one-sided relationship. She thinks she has the love story of a lifetime with this person that she has never met, and this person doesn't want anything to do with her.
You said this is the love story of the century.
It is, yes, sir.
When you read that, how do you say this is the...
Let me see what it says. I'm here if you want to meet me. I'm stranded in a McDonald's parking lot. I thought you wanted to meet me this morning. I haven't slept. I'm not driving safely. This is some real psycho stuff, okay? Because she's going like, I'm not driving safely. You need to reply or else I might just into your home. I don't. Leave me alone. I'm blocking you. Now this is Alexa. This is the love story of a century. Don't reply. You're a dead meme.
You acknowledge that you've never met Jasmine, right?
Yes, sir.
And you acknowledge that The brief communications that you've had with her have been via text, right?
Yes, sir. It's been through Twitter and it's been through Instagram messaging.
Yeah, that's what. I'm not very tech savvy. It's been through typing.
Gotcha.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Rewind.
Typing.
Gotcha.
Look at her face. Look at her face.
And in those messages,
What is that? She's having like a mini seizure. What is this?
and in those messages,
What? Gotcha. What is this? I'm so confused. What
been through
happened?
typing.
Gotcha.
Looks
Okay.
away.
And in those messages,
And then,
here's an example between Bailey and Jasmine. Jasmine says, "Why am I your header?"
so this is what she wrote to this Jasmine girl. Why am I in your header? Oh, so she has her in her header. That's already like a big, big red flag. Why am I not yours? Oh, cringe. Oh, because I don't know you. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Big yikes, everybody. I asked a big yikes. Oof. Full tank of gas and $100. I'm coming for you. Parents don't know. I'm running for you, baby. What are you talking about? I don't know you. What don't you understand? What don't you understand? I don't know you. So the way she justifies this sort of behavior of trying to pretend like she knows her even though she doesn't is because she's been leaving. She's been leaving signals. Hit. You're talking about what subtweet?
Jasmine says, again, not in a subtweet, "I don't know you. What don't you understand about that?" That's pretty direct, right?
Yes, sir. It is.
You're a dumbass. So if you think the whole thing about subtweeting is crazy, well, we're
Yes, sir. I understand.
got him. Got him. What kind of photos is Dr. Phil deleted from his Facebook? I wonder.
Put back up what we were just talking about. Tell me, she says, "I don't know you. What don't you understand about that?"
All right, so let's look at the chart here. It says you're crazy, and it looks over here that you are absolutely delusional. Your response?
It's the love story of the century. You're saying the audience is making a spectacle out of you. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I do. I had you come here to help you. And you're saying people are ridiculing, making fun of you. You're going to be a spectacle. I don't want to be any part of that.
So I'm not-
I'm sorry.
Get him! Get him! Kill him! You can just leave. The second dude. All right, no discrimination.
Intention.
Well, you certainly have. So, Christopher, if you'll take Bailey off, it's good to meet you, and I wish you well.
Yeah!
I'm not doing this.
The only thing that could have made that moment better was if he dabbed. And or maybe he did the Fortnite dance. That would be epic. Why am I so excited about that? That's the thing about Dr. Phil. You never know what he's going to do.
You studied the principle of parsimony?
No, sir. I have not.
Have you studied Occam's razor?
No, sir. I have not. I don't know what those words mean. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Have you studied the book of You're Stupid? Have you read that one? Yeah, maybe you should.
Okay. Here's
Oh, did you do the cringe thing again?
Hey.
how do you square that with her saying, "I don't know you. Leave me alone"?
I love it. 5 minutes later, she's still going on like, I can check you all on a field trip. I can show you guys it's real. The thing's moving. There's like, well, the question was, so the reason why things are moving is because she's not communicating with this girl through text. She's not communicating.
I think she shouldn't know.
Do you know that there's a movie, Deja Vu, starring Denzel Washington?
No, sir. I don't.
And actually, Morgan Freeman did play God in Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, that's why I started praying to him because I was like,
Okay, she's crazy. All right, they're all crazy, right? But obviously, some Dr. Phil guests are there to just troll. You can. It was all a big joke.
I started praying to Morgan Freeman's face, but calling him Denzel Washington in my head.
What happens? Jasmine is in the building.
Ooh, whoa! We get to see Jasmine. We get to see the face-to-face confrontation, girl fights. Oh yeah, this is epic. This is going to be epic. I mean.
In a sense, I've been in a relationship with myself for 8 months, but I know it's jazz inside me.
Oh, that's so good. I've been in a relationship with myself for 8 months. Hey, are you single? No, not fan. What can I say? I love myself.
And said, "I have a problem here, and I want to solve it in a constructive way. You don't want to hurt her or yourself."
Right.
And I'm glad.
I like this. Thank you, Jasmine, for writing into Dr. Phil and not contacting the authorities. I honestly think for once this was the right thing to do. Because you'll see in the end here.
It's hard to look you in the eyes right now.
Why is that?
So awkward. Ugh.
I believed in something crazy. And I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's hard. It's so hard. I don't want to look at you and be like, it's all an act. You're acting. You're acting. Like, stop. But I'm done. It's kind of like,
So she admits that she was wrong, and she admits that she's done. And that's the thing. I think a lot of people, alright, this is me putting on my Dr. Phil hat. A lot of people do a lot of crazy stuff. But no one likes to be in the wrong. She's confronted here, and she knows for a fact that she's in the wrong. And she can no longer defend it. She's faced with reality in a sense. I'm sure she's struggling with some form of issue, but it's like she justifies it to herself. But then when she realizes that she's wrong, at least she can own up to it. I think if you call the cops on something like this, she would probably just come up with some other idea of being like, oh, the cops are against us, so it's all another conspiracy, you know? So actually, for once, I do think calling Dr. Phil was the right move. I'm just kidding, it's always the right move. That's right, everybody. If you have someone crazy, calling Dr. Phil, everybody, for our entertainment. That's another video of Dr. Phil! Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I would very much appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys with another video tomorrow. I know I said it like 2015 PewDiePie. See you guys tomorrow, bros. Yeah, bro fast.